Good boy. Now listen to that once. Next time. Yes, master. I don't think I'll be backing since it's already got 6 times what they're asking for. I'll just pick it up when it's done. That's a good point, too. As long as you show him his love. Show this man some love for the game. Full release is going to be crazy. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here already. I need comms console. Let's put it right. And now let us build structure door. We'll let these guys eat out of the rain. Then we're going to need some equipment racks. Wow. Not enough metal. Whoops. Yeah, I don't understand the cell thing when you're isolated on a planet. Oh, there are trade chips and stuff. I don't technically have the comm console up yet, but I guess that's the thought, is that you're selling to the passing trade ships. Alright, we're getting the new expansion done. So this is going to be like half research area, half housing. Let me see. What is this game, and where do I get it? Welcome, Mikey Does. Oh, and thank you for that, Groovy Bunny. No, this is a closed, kind of like pre-alpha version that I managed to get my greasy little paws on so that I could stream and or YouTube it. Alright, they're finishing up the new expansion. So that's going to be where our research area goes and our new bedrooms. Now, we're totally exposed from the south still. We've got a bit more cover from the north. We're going to have to start building walls soon. Why was my name mentioned? I think you got caught in the copy-paste. Ah. So these things, as they grow, they aren't actually going to automatically pick them. You have to actually order them to harvest plants. And you can't order them to harvest them until they're done. As you can see, these berry bushes are ready to be harvested, though. So if I wanted to, I can actually harvest those. I think I will. It's a little bit of extra food on the side. Spazman's doing repairs to the geothermal. Their health drops over time. Same thing with walls and lights and everything. It needs constant repair and upkeep. It's fairly dandy. Yeah, we do. We need defenses. We're gonna have to put some on this outer wall, I think. So we're gonna have to change our prioritize. Doctoring. Mining, hauling, cleaning. Firefighting, obviously, if anything comes up. Oh, and there's speed toggles, by the way, also. See? Spazman started mining. And I think he's going to bed now. Here goes Jam. Getting down to it. Collecting them valuable minerals. Yeah, you mine? The hell? That's what I'm saying. You're an all-around character, right? There's lots of stuff you can do. You're not really good at mining. You've only got a 3 in it. You're fantastic at research. You're half decent at construction. Yeah, research is definitely your forte. But you'll do a little bit of everything, except for the social. My hands are for science, not labor. Alright, I'll get you down to some science. Shame on you putting an old lady to work. Poor old Jam working in the mines. She's very good at mining. Actually, you're pretty damn good at mining. It's like your third best skill, with second place being sort of tied for shooting in hand-to-hand. Hopefully these guys are going to start hauling materials soonish, once they finish that. Asian fever is not in the game. Hands are made for nothing. Doesn't exist. Hey, Nethy, V2. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, Jamborina is getting most of the mining done. Everyone else is going to bed. Yeah, she did it. She did all that section by herself. What game is this? This is Rimworld. It's still on Kickstart. Walter's like, fuck this, I'm out. They're getting their morning breakfast of nutrient paste. These guys are going to finish up the mining and then start hauling all this good stuff. And these look to be ready for harvest. Most of them are. Once they finish that, and this, I'm gonna reorganize their. Oh, what's that? This is a message. A local boom rat has gone mad. Oh no, Spazman's fighting a boom rat. Oh, see what I mean? They blow up. Spazman got a little bit beat up there. What is the glowing red dot in the walls? Those are damage. So the health is at 140 of 280. So over time the walls get damaged by rain, environmental effects, all that stuff. So your dudes have to actually physically go and repair it. Oh, we don't have to worry about setting that one to home, just because it's raining. It would have a hard time spreading up there anyway. There's not enough grass. Well, it could, I guess. We'll keep an eye on it. Looks like more of this is ready to harvest than we originally had highlighted. Yeah, pretty much all of it now. So now let's look at our overview. We can put everyone back on construction duty, on growing duty, and on plant cutting. Now that we have minerals, I'm going to build a research area. So that's under furniture, research bench. And we will give you a standing lamp. We could also use a workbench in there. We also have to stretch power lines across and build an entrance. I like to make my entrances 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be right there. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that gives us exactly enough room to drop in 2 turrets with 1 space in the middle for people to walk through. I was researching how boom rats explode. Alright, all this is well and good, but we still don't have any defenses. Let's drop our first auto turret down on this corner. Just 1 for now. I want to concentrate on walling more stuff in, and that's going to cost us a lot of metal. This game looks extremely similar to Prison Architect graphic-wise for me. Yep, that's absolutely true, Aki Dragon, but that's just because this is actually placeholder art. This isn't going to be in the final version of the game. In fact, the main purpose of one of the main purposes of the Kickstarter was to hire new artists to give it its own graphical styling, its own flavor. And they have more than made their Kickstarter. So, we can look forward. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the graphics right now. I like them. I like simple little graphics like this. But in the future, it will be different. Ooh, excuse me. Alrighty. So Jamborina's having a nap. catching up on her rest. What's she thinking? Cramped environment. I mean, I could make it a bit bigger, but it's alright. She had a social chat. She's got new colony optimism. She's not so happy about that nutrient paste, but... he was like, poke, do you explode? Poke, do you explode? Poke, do you explode? Boom. Yep, you do. So we got our people sleeping. I might as well fast forward for the time being. See how they even eat the little grass and stuff? Like, they have their own hunger and stuff that they're taking care of. I think that's pretty freaking cool. Look, he's eating that grass. Boom. Jamboreena's first priority this morning, fix the wall. And then it's time for nutrient paste. Yum yum. Morning nutrients. This game's gonna be first person. No, I don't think so, Nicole. Oh, we still need an equipment rack. Falls under furniture. Put one right in there. And let's speed up time a little bit. Get them all underway. Walter's finishing up our first turret. Do the rats keep multiplying? Do they? I don't think so. I hope not. That could be a problem. I think it's because Jam was nothing to do with a crazy scientist or a guy named Walter. Alright, what's Jam doing here now? Doing more repairs. Walter's having his lunch. Spazman's gonna finish up our first turret. Fuck yeah, Spazman. So I got a new job for you. Yep, build that stuff. In the beginning you saw like 3? Yeah, there's a lot of them now. They're all over the place. Alright, research bench, and then he's going to build that lamp. I guess we should close in our little research area and make a separate area for prisoners. Let's say right about here. And that should be enough for a couple of hydroponic benches once we get them. You need a medic. 86 of 100. You'll get that in a night's sleep. Speed up time a little bit. Oh, and I meant to build a lamp too. Standing lamp in here just to give it some ambiance. There, that's one room done. Now, we still require structure power conduits. Just like that. You will science all the things you will. In fact, your first priority is going to be gun turret cooling. So each one of my turrets is going to fire 5 shots instead of 3. I probably should have done nutrient paste first, but whatever. Right, we got power moving through the walls again here. Jamboree and Spazman are getting down to the harvesting, and we need to name our village. What shall we name? What shall we name it? How about Impact Zone? No. Crater? I like Crater. Maldra! I like it. Or Muldra, sorry. I'm down with it. Twiggyville! Welcome to Victorian. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. I recognize that name, though. Impact Zone. That's something we have that's for arm wrestling. Alert class? Oh, cool. Hey, Toaster. Multitasking. Serenity is a good idea, too, actually. Oh, what is this? Raiders have landed nearby. Our first raider. And he's right outside. Oh, shit. Where's Jam? Jamboree, you're going to war.